game by 35 or 40. Maybe for other pushing carries you can't say that, but for Lycan, because he still has like some late game strength in the hero itself.
On the Storm Spirit. Now it looks like we might have an engagement here on the bottom as we look. YJ going to lead the charge in, sees S4. Starts to go in, but the whole group is here. Who wants this fight more? Zai comes out, starts to put a little harass on ROTK. ROTK out in front with that Dirge, looking like a possible engagement. Did pick up Decay first, and they will just push Secret backwards. But Secret not withdrawing completely. They are sticking around. Out come the Ice Shards, locks 2 away from the rest of the group. ROTK goes in deep. Kuroki in tight, lots of damage coming out. YJ dropping pretty low. Kuroki able to get out. YJ drops. And ROTK gets the first blood on the Zai. Now S4 in some trouble, tries to run. He goes down as well. Out comes a stun from Arteezy to buy a little bit of space, but it is a 1 for 2 early on, and EHOME gets off to a pretty good start.
Dude, look at the Undying Strength. He has like 7 charges Storm, and secondly, because they have a jungling hero, they have the Enigma, of course. Because the Naga mid is mostly consuming a lot of resource, and top lane they're actually gonna run.
Oh, they're gonna go to the snowball, make the chance at DDC. DDC in some trouble. Shards wrap around and down he goes, making it 2 for 2. A nice attack here. Zai and Kuroki getting that kill pretty easily. Actually, here starts falling off a little bit. 16 and 1. Really dead even with Zai in terms of farm down the bottom. S4 again getting dived. Tombstone comes out. The chase is on. Doesn't look like S4 will get out of this one.
You don't want to have too many of that on the same team, because if you put Naga in middle, he wants to use the jungle as well. Middle lane, they're gonna go on Arteezy with the double damage.
And out
that was close.
The ulti, but does not stop the death, but it will turn around. They go on CTY. Out comes the shallow grave, buys him some time, tries to jump, but Scott. Ice Shards come out unnecessary.
Give away that the fact that there was a wall and he just backed immediately. He wanted to bait Arteezy to waste his time to come in and drop some spells before he get out. And
CTY comes around and Biz catches Arteezy. Arteezy gets caught with the static. Right click. So there, and that'll be a dead Arteezy. I feel like we've seen this start for him. S4 now has just enough mana to try and close this deal out. And S4 will survive. So I'm gonna take one more tower shot. Should down to the Lycan Wolves.
Still a big kill for them. The Lycan is already severely shut down. Bottom lane.
Bottom lane, it looks like they're going again. Nice call as they do manage to catch out the Dirge. The good rotation from so many games lately. They seem to sort of keep that farm really evenly distributed across their course.
Yeah, they want to make middle lane stop doing it.
CTY making a move on S4. S4 is trying to get away, gets caught inside the static, could be in some trouble. ROG.
Wow.
Get out, Puppy comes in, gets sent back with a beautiful. And we're going to have to use the song. Will they turn around and try to go in? Done. Kuroki is going to go down. The soul rip, and he's going to try to get away. DDC also low, but he goes to the other. Comes CTY from the backside. RTK still alive. Turns back around. Snowball of doom. We lost our TZ. Zai goes ahead and finishes one. He wants to chase the high ground. They get the Storm Spirit. Links up on Lanham. Lanham in some trouble. He could go down here, making it 4. What's the story with the Dirge? He's trapped by Zai. Zai turns around, has to run away, but the Ice Shards are holding in place as the rest of the team comes in. High ground Tombstone hitting Zai back and forth, but they're trying to flank through the jungle, buying a little bit of time, and he will ultimately go down with a nice shot from the Ice Shard, and it is a 5-man wipe going the way of Secret.
Oh, it didn't, so... He's good. It's very rare that you see Enigma build that goes into this build.
Arteezy putting a ROTK gonna go in real deep, but his TPs are coming in. S4 and Arteezy there. Stone is down. The chase is on. Arteezy putting out a lot of damage, jumps into the snowball, goes after CT. Have to make sure that happens. S4 dropping low. Gonna go ahead and make the attack on CT. Puts up the shallow grave. Will it be enough? It doesn't look like it. They cancel the escape. C walks away, the lone survivor.
He's gonna run into a lot of heroes, so
That big smoke rotation gonna find themselves. YJ goes for the TP, can't get out of there, locked in place and burned.
both sides having a backup.
They're gonna go ahead, throw out that ice shard to start. Pops 2, in comes CTY, goes on Puppy, Puppy locked in place. Stephanie gets picked up by the snowball, what a play. Strokey comes in, puts out the siren. Drops, knocked up in the air, that's Lanham getting low, ROTK.
Dire's top tower is
Guards
under
just missed CTY, but
They have to try and fight when Black Hole and Song is down.
Dire's middle tower.
So they
is
do
under
put up the
attack.
weave that Secret sees it and will back away. Maybe. Man, Charge him down. ROTK already taking a lot of damage. Shallow Grave comes out. He can't heal himself up. They've lost the tusk. Will it go? YJ.
Over here now to your elements. Let the fun begin.
In trouble as S4 wants to get.
Whoa, what'd I miss? Breathe.
He escaped. Goes short range, but not far.
Dire's bottom tower.
He will
is
fall.
under
It's a
attack.
5-man wipe. ROTK put per game in this tournament in under 25 minutes. What a game by Secret.
This game is a very good example of they know how to adjust and change up their strategies and stuff like that to make sure that even though it seems like they had a greedy lineup, but they know how to utilize it and they switch up the Naga.